Oh! Cunt. My differential is leaking oil. I just rebuilt it because it was leaking oil. Right now when I'm driving this car, it sounds really weird, like it's constantly moving forwards. There's something just not right on the differential. So we need to dig into it because it's not a nice driving experience. And I'm a little bit afraid shit is about to go down or just explode or something else. If you run out of oil in your differential, I can tell you that's not a good experience to have. So I'm gonna make my hands dirty and find out what the issue is. Anyhow, look at these little stickers I have. Kinda looks like cunt. Hey, but it's scene tuning. Nice! You'll find them on the web shop pretty soon. I got him in the air on the subframe. Oh, I hope I don't die. I have had nicer places where I could lay to rest. The issue revolves around here. And there's so much oil. I was on the wrong side. These stones, this gravel, it's not a good massage. Okay, position switch. Oh. Oh, wat is. I'm doing het pace dat ik erom doe. Alright, so what am I looking at? I don't know. Oh, it's... Is this the problem? Yeah. Dat is een goede vraag. Guess what? I'm not doing that on the fucking floor. I'm on my way to a garage. To a friend of mine. You hear the noise in this car? It could be the bushings. It could be my differential. It's my gearbox, obviously, as well, I suppose. It's my new way of living now. The differential oil is just straight up not leaking. Is it leaking?
Yes.
On my bumper and on my trunk. What the hell? I hope it's not fucked. Wow. It's even worse than before. Normally there's some sort of snap ring around here. Seems that I lost it, which causes the leaking oil situation. I do not have that snap ring, so do we need to order it? Yeah.
We moeten zien eerst. Eerst demonteren.
Oké, eerst zien, toen demonteren. Eerst demonteren, toen zien. Ja. En die nutlood, maat.
Nee.
Maar hoe dat is al olie, moet ik je zien.
Maar weet je dat komt?
Nee.
Je heel maar keert veel wind en al dingen, dat swirlt de hun over rond.
Sadie. Now with all that being said, let's take a look at the Let's take a look at the differential. Please do a little prayer. Well, actually, let me allow to explain to you guys what a differential actually is. A lot of you might know, a lot of you might don't know, but I'm gonna explain it to you guys because I know if I heard this 2 years ago, I would be grateful. Well, the E46 M3 uses a speed sensing pump, and the wheel slip creates hydraulic pressure, and that locks the clutches for maximum grip, which makes the speed difference automatically activate the oil pump. And when the clutches are squeezed together, they direct torque to the wheel with the most grip. The beauty of this system is that the locking force is entirely progressive. The greater the speed difference, the harder the pump pushes, and the more lock you get, up to 100%. It exists out of a ring and pinion gear, diff case and spider gears, integrated shear pump and clutch pack. All this gives the E46 M3 its famously predictable drift characteristics, and it provides maximum traction when you need it. To me, this is just a perfect car. Now let's get back where I left off. First things first, we're gonna remove the wheel so we have proper access to the drive shaft. Let's go. Come. Once the nut is removed, you're gonna have to smash it and check if the drive shaft comes out, but that's gonna be rather difficult because this is a different kind of situation. Also, normally you don't have to remove the drive shaft, but because something weird is happening with this situation, we really need to know what the hell is actually going on with the drive shaft. Just to know the situation, just to know what's going on, and to prevent it from happening in the future, because this thing right here, I swear, I love the car, I just don't like the occasions he put me into. It's his character, I don't know, BMW. So this thing right here is the flange, and we noticed that it is not seated fully. So the oil was basically just leaking out, but why was it not seated fully? I don't know. Is this because something is pushing it out? Is this because of something else? I don't know. Well, maybe there's too much bearing play, which pushes it out under heavy load, but that's something we still have to figure out because I want to switch up my ratio from 4.91 to 3.81, I think. So that my top speed will be a bit lower, but my car will be a bit faster because I will have more Newton meter. But for now, we're just gonna place it back, hoping that it's fully seated and push on it just to make sure. But as I said, I think something's pushing or pulling it out. But now we're just gonna install it back. I'm also doing something, okay? I'm just filming as well. And if it comes back out, then we know it's fucked and we need to actually look for a solution. And the differential shit is quite expensive as well. Hey, but yeah, what do you think?
Can I help you?
Well, to fill up the car with your differential oil, you need a Allen key number 12. Ta-da! It's not the nicest and cleanest thing to do on your car, but it has to be done. I am so not looking forward to it. It's okay. Look what I noticed. My car is rusting here. Hello? I do not like that. I will have to fix another thing on this car. Maybe.
Je kan meedoen met de rustbucket challenge.
Yeah. Maybe it's never-ending project. Who knows? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alles okay? I drove here with like a semi-broken differential. Kind of slow, I thought. Look at all these flies. I haven't had all these dead flies on my bumper even when I was driving the Nürburgring. I mean, like, it's really, really bad. Hello? Mag dat happen?
No.
Well, long story short, a small thing like this can cause a lot of damage, a lot of issues, and cost you a lot of money, which we don't want to happen. So it's better to be... Is dat juist? So it's better to be safe than sorry with these type of... with these type of issues. Yes, I have never filled up a differential, so it's gonna be the first time in my life. Normally you just pour it in and then until it leaks out. But let's come along. So just like this. Amai, dat is die vol. Zeg maar, dat er toch niet allegro. Die flatulentie.
Kijk.
Once the oil was in there, we just installed everything back, the stabbies and so on, make sure that every screw is tightened properly. The drive shaft, it's with torque spec, so I think it's 100 Newton meter each bolt, and then it's about time for a test drive. It's the moment of truth. Now we're gonna not abuse the car, but drive it a little bit. Just drive the car, and then we're gonna see if the thing about the differential still comes out, or if the problem is solved. Now one last final checkup. Down. For as far that I can see, everything's still in its place. No leakages so far. I cannot really tell you that because there's oil everywhere. But the good thing is that there's nothing miserably going wrong with this differential while just driving kind of like aggressive. Well, then I'm gonna just make my way home because I still have an E46 standing there that needs some love and attention. Because if you didn't know, I'm going to Scotland with that car, and that's like the most cracky car I have. And I have 4. I am gonna upgrade this E46 M3 and some sort of club sport car because I really like the aesthetic of that. I really like racing, I like driving fast, I like drifting, yeah. So if you would like to follow up that journey and if you would like to see the process and any kind of rebuild car I do or other stuff I do with cars, because I'm doing other stuff with cars as well, then don't forget to like and subscribe, and then I hope I see you guys back at my YouTube channel. Ciao!